The Hokies will kick it away to start.
No, they're kind of like a pain right now.
And here's the return. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there.
So I guess it just automatically go in. But we also didn't make the game, so who knows.
The Ohio State
19.
Bruh, I could have told you that.
The offense set for a first down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Spins away from the defender.
What the fuck?
To the right. The 30. He's at the 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
And they did tack on the extra point. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Gets it past the marker. And more yards after contact. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Explosive run from the Hokie quarterback. He was almost off the never land the way Michael Vick used to do it.
You can't coach that. He's got it or he doesn't, and that guy's got some serious speed, the ability to outrun people and make it look like they're just in slow motion.
Well, it's a nice-looking throw right there, and I'll tell you what, for Hokie quarterbacks in the past, it's not all about just hurting you with their legs. Michael Vick could kill you throwing the football. Tyrod Taylor could do it. How about this name? Jim Drunkenman. You can just see him right now, dotting an 18-yard dig in. That's a nice-looking throw. That gives me some Drunken Miller vibes, Paulo.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. They're trying to get to it. Quickly to the tight end. Discards a man. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second.
Throws for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Hokies.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble?
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
On the run, it's Drones. Fires to the wideout. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Good
Bro,
job
you gotta
on
stay
defense,
in.
getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the
They
air.
might come
They were
back.
able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. It's complete to the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Hokies racing to the line in a hurry up. On 4th down, trying to find his man. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. The AT unit on the field.
Yeah.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
That incompletion leads
Okay.
to 2nd down and 10. Trying play action. Unloads to the right. He's got it.
Bro, come
He's
on.
run out of bounds, but a big play on that
No
one.
way he
It'll be a
overthrew
first
my
down.
freaking DB from Virginia
Time
Tech.
winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Throws for the tight end. Intercepted. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big return, but his offense will come out and take over at the 44. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback will audible. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. On a little time, lets it go. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Makes the catch. It's Tootin. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Buys a little time. And into the end zone he goes.
That didn't last very long. I went up 2 scores on him, and I put Virginia Tech, and he fucking quit. Literally like 2 minutes into the freaking, not even 2 minutes into the first quarter. No, he was Ohio State. Bro, you never know, you might need it.
Boulder, Colorado, one of the most picturesque locations in the world, let alone for college football, and you will see plenty of Buffaloes roaming here. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Oklahoma State Cowboys, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I am Oklahoma State, and they are Colorado.
Bringing it out. He's brought down to the 16, would have been...
Oh, did I tell you I just hit, I'm just now in the 10,000? Damn.
Take the touchback.
What?
First down for this offense. Handoff from the gun. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put 1 mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3, and gets him to the 20.
Isn't that crazy? The freaking running back for,
so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
And they'll need a big play here on this opening
Colorado.
Looking deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Got some room to run.
Sorry, I was in the middle of picking somebody off. The running back for Colorado is from Ohio State. Yeah, Dallas Hayden.
On the run, it's Gordon. Runs through the tackle. Got enough space. And he'll be out of bounds just short of the goal line, but man, are they in business now. The Cowboys line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll find
What's crazy is Ollie Gordon's not even the fastest running back on his team.
When you're handed a break,
Bro, his backup has 95 speed.
Like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
Also, I was looking at some of the stats from the OSML game.
go
Bro,
score that
Bama's
touchdown.
quarterback
That
had
was
750 yards
an
passing
opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Almost
and
ready
10
to kick it
touchdowns.
away after scoring the touchdown. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field.
I feel like this guy thinks he can just chuck it up to frickin' Travis Hunter.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to...
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The number one job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and trying to figure out which...
Washington, who has literally no defense.
The passer right now, this offense just looks...
It's loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself the chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football.
This guy's already given up. He's running frickin' prevent defense.
The give out of the gun. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play.
He just got kicked for excessive grieving. They're just like purposely running into my players. Guess I'm gonna run it back with Oklahoma State because I literally got one play. Oh, this guy has South Carolina. Literally. I don't know what else you would choose him.
In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see,
I'm currently at 9,800 right now.
taking on the 18th
I've played 3 games in a half hour.
Sports College Football. Davis joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Let's get this thing started.
Isn't that wild?
And the Cowboys will put total leather and we'll get started. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but
Alright.
how does he
I
start
don't
at
know.
the 23?
I can't answer that one. I don't. Maybe there's some good players on it. AZ.
Line gets set, first down.
What number is Nick Harper? 8?
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Zings it complete to the right. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Lining up from the 34 on first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
What a weapon these wide receiver screens can be. Not only do you get a convoy blocking, you get a dynamic run.
When you do this and you show me the threat of throwing this wide receiver screen, it makes me play defense differently. It makes me have more guys out wide, which opens the box inside. So I think it's really smart for coordinators and offenses to continually throw these screens to playmakers.
Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Because right now, Oklahoma State's defense is looking like a liability.
They're getting this guy lathered up.
Okay, yeah, listen, we got to take that comment out of there. Like,
After that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first.
they literally just said they're getting this guy lathered up.
And the Gamecocks are threatening in the red zone. Defense in press coverage. Fast motion from the offense. Dialing up a second down pass play. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And that defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
Touch pass on the run.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that when you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Goes to the option. Ball is free.
No!
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Oh, it's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home. Makes a great play for us.
Makes the catch.
Good tackle, so nobody ever.
South Carolina.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point,
okay.
they get the first 7 of the game.
I wasn't paying attention.
So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down.
What happened?
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down.
I think he's related to Deuce Vaughn.
Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
They'll throw on 3rd and short. And the incomplete
Bro,
pass
come
will bring it
on.
down.
And I like the
You guys can't even throw a fucking simple pass now?
They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who
But it's a
knows
dog.
what they're going to do?
Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella. And he
Ooh,
earns
that
a
was
first
a
down,
little
and
too close for
boy,
comfort.
did he earn it after taking that moving quickly to the line. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. He unleashed that one, some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
Want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm, he takes his steps, and man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy.
You gotta read the field, nigga.
Guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
He's back to throw on second down. Going for it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
What's up?
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well.
Bro, what the fuck are you guys doing?
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive. Team just doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Picks up the first
Bro,
down.
that should fucking work every single time.
A very productive gain.
No, he's just running a fucking, like, essentially like a jet sweep, and it gets him 10 yards every single fucking time.
The offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They'll run it from the gun. A confident
You're what?
run gets it up to the 44.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of
Recruits.
push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Thank you.
And picked off. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
Hike. Like, how many fucking times do I gotta hit the... Oh my god!
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss.
Crazy.
There's nothing
Got the
better
best
than
fucking
closing
running
the
back in the
gap
game, and he literally
sticking
fumbles
that
on his
hand
first run of the game.
right in that guy's chest and calls it a fumble.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They'll line up for a second down play. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Finds the tight end.
Fucking hold on to
That
that.
was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Nice defense.
Should have been a pick.
Get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, third and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He's got a first down and
Hold
maybe
on.
a lot more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the first down. Nothing to worry.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs. I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Back to throw, it's Sellers. He looks that one in nicely. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll immediately call timeout. They didn't quite get that route run deep enough to pick up the first down. Now they've got a 4th and short.
And I think everybody at home tends to yell at their television set. Why aren't you getting past the first down marker? Why did you run your route short? Defense did a good job knowing where that was. But now, 4th down, offense has to make a decision.
And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin. He wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. A first down run in the red zone. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. To the air on first down. Getting some heat. Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. Just about set for the second half kickoff. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He gets a block. He's on the loose. And there he goes. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys.
We just just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels,
and the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The defense coming up big there. The sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
no doubt, when you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
He makes the catch. Got room at the 35. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he was off to the races, finally tripped up at the 36. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And that one will give them the lead. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes with the return. Bust through behind his pad. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols fired.